everyone. Thank you for joining us today, and welcome back to FFG Live. My name is Brooke Robinson, and today I'm joined by some very special guests. We've got Danny Schaefer and Nate Sullivan.
Hi.
Thank you for being here, guys.
Yeah, excited to.
So, Age of Ascension comes out in just 2 weeks.
Blah, 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 blah.
And in honor of that, today we will be diving back into the world of the Crucible with some KeyForge reversal format. Basically, in reversal format, each player brings a deck that they believe will be challenging to win with, and then swaps with their opponent. So, gentlemen, which decks have you brought today?
I brought the Elder, who theatrically chomps cuisine.
Nice.
Yeah, it seems pretty mediocre. I'm excited to play against it.
I brought Darwent of Eagle Rush Cliff. So it's not a bad deck, but I'm really bad with it, so hopefully you'll have just as much bad luck with it.
Let's hear it. And I see you guys are both featuring House Untamed. Nate, you'll be playing with some Dis and Mars.
Mm-hmm.
And Danny, you've got Brobnar and Sanctum.
Yeah.
Okay.
3 best houses.
Yeah.
Seemed like a mistake, Nate.
So, first thing to do is determine first player. So, Nate, forged or unforged?
Forged.
Okay, so if it's forged, you will be first player.
All right. Well, bad luck's on the way.
Goes Danny. Also, I'm really proud of that flip. I think it went
It
well.
was,
I think I'm
yeah.
getting better at that. So while you guys are prepping, I have a bit more information for the folks at home.
Yeah, sure.
On May 30th, we'll be having a live stream starting at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, where we'll be giving away Age of Ascension decks all throughout the stream, and we'll be having a bunch of FFG employees come on to play KeyForge King of the Hill style all afternoon. So there is sure to be a rotating cast of fun, colorful characters for you to come and hang out with, and hopefully win some cool stuff. So, May 30th, we hope to see you there. All right, so first player, you're up.
I am. And I am totally ready. Wow, these cards are crummy. No, they're all great. They're all great. Mm-hmm. Especially the Mighty Tiger.
Yep.
Go
there
ahead.
you go. Let's see. I will go ahead and declare for Untamed.
All right, so we're both starting with just unleashing some wild monsters.
Yeah.
She said, immediately seeing an elf put on board. Whoops. And then the most adorable thing possibly in Untamed
Isn't it
at
great?
all, the
Yeah.
Marmos Worm. Oh, but there is also the
Really cute.
Bumblebird. Bumblebird's
Bumblebird's
really
Bumblebird's the
cute.
best.
There is some
Fuzzy
awesome
Gruen.
Yeah, the Fuzzy Gruen I can't wait to have on everything, honestly.
Yeah, actually the
I want
Fuzzy
one.
Gruen is appearing on like more and more cards other than itself, which is a lot of fun. There is one, it's called Camouflage. I don't remember which house it's in, but that'll be a fun one to see.
Yeah, it'd be cool if they came out in this game, theoretically. All right. I guess I will go with Brobnar. I will do First Blood. It gains me an Ember. And it deals 2 damage for each friendly Brobnar creature. Cool, I don't have any of those.
But First Blood features one of the new keywords, right?
It does. It's Alpha, so I have to play it as my first card each turn. Can't play anything else before it.
Interesting.
Then I'm going to go ahead and 1-2 punch to stun your cute little Marmos Swarm.
All right.
No.
Oh yeah, and we've got these awesome new stun cards too, which I'm very happy about.
Yeah, they really tell you what's going on. Mm-hmm. And then I will Blood Money to put 2 Amber from the common supply onto your Darna. That's it.
Okay. Let's see. Yes, I will go ahead and let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and declare for Mars. I'm gonna get my combat pheromones out. That'll give me an Amber. Finally got something on the board there. So it's Omni. Sacrifice combat pheromones. You may use the top 2, or up to other Mars cards this turn. So I'll hang on to that. Mm-hmm. And then let's see. I'll go ahead and get my 6 finger out, and I'm gonna get my Stormcrawler out.
Cool. Oh, the Stormcrawler I
Yes.
think is actually going to have a playmat coming up pretty soon that he's
Oh.
featured on.
Ooh, that'll be cool.
Very cool guy.
I love that art piece. It may not be great with Mars, but I do love their art.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one. I'm not so great at
No, yeah.
Mars either. I think that like Dis is where like my fighting style really shines. Just destroy everything. Is
Yeah.
it yours? Destroy it. Is it your opponent's? Destroy it. It's great.
I'm gonna try Sanctum this turn.
All right.
I'm gonna play a new card, Lion Botram. He's got that deploy keyword, which lets me place him anywhere in my battle line. Not super useful when I only have one other creature. Then I'm going to put a golden aura on my Mighty Tiger. For the remainder of the turn, he is in House Sanctum and cannot be dealt damage.
Okay.
Interesting.
Interesting.
You guys can
So
use
you
the
might-
card holder there too if you want to show off.
Oh,
any
sure.
cards.
Ooh,
All right.
okay.
Yeah. Let's show off Mr. Lion.
And then my Tiger, newly added to House Sanctum, is going to go ahead and attack your Darna
Okay.
and kill her and take that
Those two
amber.
amber. Yeah.
And finally, I'm going to just play a Potion of Invulnerability, gaining an amber.
Don't forget to put your card back down
Go ahead.
because you need it.
No, it's not important.
I mean, he was already exhausted for the turn. He's fine.
Yeah,
Let's see.
totally fine.
What's his ability? Okay. So, let's see. I think I'm just gonna play this safe right now. I'm just gonna do Mars and just Reap real quick.
While you're reaping, you want to show off those Mars creatures?
Yeah, for sure. Of
Oh, yeah.
course, of course. Put the Stormcrawler up here first.
So he's pretty good. He's got 6 power. But he only deals 1 damage when fighting.
So, it's an interesting card, but it pairs pretty well with this guy who gives him, an extra armor.
So much armor.
And also, Stormcrawler looks like is going to be slowing down Danny's progress with Reaping Amber, because every time an enemy creature reaps, it gets stunned.
That's
You
really
might want to get rid of that
unfortunate.
guy pretty quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty rough. All right. Is it my turn? Awesome. I'll go House Untamed. Start with a full moon. Gonna get an amber every time I play a creature. I'm going to camouflage my Mighty Tiger.
Oh, hey, look, there it is!
Hey.
So, yeah, look at him. Cute little fuzzy Gruin hiding in the reeds.
Here, you want to throw it on there?
I sure do.
Yeah, look at that guy. Okay. He's absolutely adorable. And if I recall, I believe Brad said that if every creature on the Crucible were to fight in a giant battle royale, the Fuzzy Ruin is the one who would come out on top.
Of course.
Well, of course, 'cause he's so good at camouflage. Look at him.
Hold on real quick.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, he's just the greatest. Mighty Tiger is going to start working on that Stormcrawler, attacking it for 6, thanks to his boost from Lion Botram.
Oh, what? Oh, man, oh, man. All
Of
right.
course, he does have 2 armor right now, so it'll only take 4.
Oh, there's
you.
camouflage back.
Mighty Tiger will take 1 in return. Then I'm gonna discard this key charge because I'm 1 amber short, and finish off with a Dusk Witch,
Oh,
who has the new Omega keyword, which
Oh,
means she has to be the last card I play this turn. Could probably throw her up there as well.
Yeah.
Yep.
all the
But yeah, she has a pretty great ability,
Let's see here.
letting all my future creatures come in ready. And
Very
check.
impressive. And also,
All right.
like a very, very fun, very intimidating art piece. I bet that she would get along really well with the witches from the Circle Undone in Arkham.
Yeah, I was
She
just
really
going to say
would.
that, actually. They are intimidating. I like that Ludwig is watching over us, hopefully
At
to
all
protect me
times.
from this witch.
Yep.
I doubt it. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and declare for Dis, actually. So
Oh,
I'll
no.
pop these guys back up. And I'm gonna go ahead and get first and foremost, I'm going to use Pandemonium, which will get me an amber, and for each undamaged creature, captures 1 amber from its opponent.
No. So,
So I grabbed 2 of those to keep you
Two
away
there.
a little bit longer.
but I grabbed 2 of yours also. Not the worst.
Throw that in there. And I will go ahead and use Banish. I'm going to throw that Mighty Tiger into your archives.
Oh no.
Oh, into my, or put an enemy creature into your opponent's archives. Yeah,
That's
I
me.
misread that for a second. I was like, oh no.
Into someone's archives.
Yeah.
There's a fuzzy new one. Oh well.
Oh, that's also got a really cool art piece on there.
Yeah, go ahead and
Yeah,
show
guys.
that off. And then I will just finish off with getting the Dust Imp out. And that'll be my
Pretty
turn.
good. All right.
So if you were on the Crucible, do you think that you would want a Dust Imp or like one of the other like Dis Imps as like pet?
I feel like
Kind
it
of
would be,
spooky.
right?
I feel like they'd wander around my house like causing mischief.
I guess it depends on how big they are too, because like there, if it's like the size of a small dog, you're like, okay, this is kind of cute, I can deal
Sure.
with it. But if it's the size of like a Saint Bernard, like I don't need that living with me.
That's definitely true. Let's go Brobnar. Haven't done that yet. So thanks to Dusk Witch, all my creatures are going to be coming into play ready. Let's start with Foozle. Foozle's got some cool art too. It looks like she's just, hitting some rocks with her face, like you do. She will attack that guy who's elusive,
Okay.
doing nothing. But then Drummerknot will come in. When I play him, sends a giant back to my hand. Then I'll replay Foozle and finish off your Fix Finger.
All
Very
right.
nice.
Taking 2
And
damage
actually, I'm
back.
gonna throw up Foozle.
Sounds good.
people can
We'll just remember that she
have
has
a
2
look at her.
damage. Throw down another Foozle.
Oh, they're twins. Nice.
Yeah. The famous Foozle twins. Drummerknot's gonna fight your Stormcrawler,
Okay.
killing it, taking a single damage back. And
Stormcrawler.
when Drummerknot
Would you
fights,
rather
I can
hang
again return a giant to my hand. I'll send back Foozle. And then replay Foozle. These Foozles really, they got a lot of Foozling happening here.
Yeah, that's no joke.
So Foozle will reap. Since I destroyed an enemy creature, I gain an extra amber.
And since Stormcrawler is gone, nobody gets stunned.
Yay! And other Foozle will follow her sister's lead and reap for 2 more amber.
Man, oh man.
Wow.
All right, I'm starting to think my deck wasn't bad. I just was.
And then finally, I'll Flamethrower, deal damage to your Dust Imp, and splash 1 onto your other guy.
Oh, actually, flamethrower,
Ooh,
please.
Yeah, Flamethrower's cool.
Oh
Jack,
man, look
go
at that
ahead.
All
guitar.
right. Well, let's see. Unfortunately, I don't have anything to stop you from getting that key, so I'm just going to go ahead and play Untamed and get a few things out onto the board. I'm going to get another Morrow Swarm. I'm going to use my action to unstun my other Morrow Swarm.
Thank you.
Throw that over there. Did we show the Morrow Swarm off? I can't remember.
Well, I mean, we can. Even if we already have, they're cute.
Yeah,
Look at
They're
this.
pretty adorable. Untamed is killing it with all these cute
Untamed
art
is-
pieces.
Just the best.
But in the comments, I want to know what you guys think. Who's cuter, Fuzzy Gruen or Marmo Swarm? I don't know. I think I was gonna say Gruen, and then my mind wanted to switch to Morrow, and I don't know.
I mean, I think I have to go with Morrow Swarm. Like, just a bunch of squirrels covered in amber. Like,
Hey, Danny,
Yes.
I believe that flamethrower was an artifact, not.
Oh my gosh, I don't know how to read. Your creatures are not damaged at all.
oh man,
Oh.
oh man. Well, that
What a
changes
twist.
things.
Wow.
Thanks,
I
chat.
kind of wish I got that damage back, though. Oh well. That changes things a little bit. Well, I guess I just need the board presence. I'll do this instead for now. I'll use Persistence Hunting, so that'll get me another amber. Play, choose a house, exhaust each enemy creature of that creature's house. I'm gonna stun your Brobnar.
Exhausted.
Exhausted.
Oh, no. Okay.
Exhaust each house.
And
That's fine.
showing off that guy.
Yeah, that's another really solid piece.
It's my mighty tiger from earlier.
Yeah.
That's what you did to him.
That'll be my turn.
Well, I think that the tiger is just trying to lull the hunter into a false sense of security.
That sounds right. Yeah.
Also, on the Crucible, death is only temporary, so it's fine. Everything's fine.
All right. I'm going to start by forging a key,
All right.
a red key.
Because it's the fastest.
Yes, red.
Everybody knows that.
Obviously. I guess I'll go with Sanctum. Sanctum seems good. Let's play this artifact, not an action. Let's play Doorstep to Heaven, just to gain an amber. The ability sure doesn't do anything. Let's play Shield of Justice. My creatures cannot be dealt damage for the remainder of the turn. Let's deploy Chal the Safeguard, so I can slide it in between two of my guys. And it has Taunt, so it'll protect my Dusk Witch and my Foozle. And it comes in ready. Thanks, Dusk Witch. And then I will reap once, reap twice, going up to 7 amber.
Man,
That was
man.
a lot of protection on the board in
Go
a
ahead.
single turn. It was like 2 different shields, and then a safeguard, and you also got the potion of invulnerability out there.
Yeah. Yeah, it was great. Thanks for the
Nate, how you feeling?
I mean, you know, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Believe in
You
yourself
are-
Yeah,
and the
yeah,
power
yeah.
of positivity.
You are winning the cuteness race by significant margins.
And I mean, really,
That's what really counts.
yeah, isn't that what really matters? I mean, if anything, this is great. It means that my deck has got plenty of potential. I can keep using that later. Like, you know, it's possible to win.
Yeah.
Let's see. I guess I'll just go ahead and I can damage your creatures again, correct?
You sure can.
All right. I think I'm just going to go ahead and start throwing some Marrow Swarms out. So Marrow Swarm gets +1 power for each amber in your pool. So they are pretty beastly right now.
Sure are.
Oh,
So-
I've got someone in the chat asking for a look at the Sanctum artifact, so I'm just gonna
For sure.
zoink.
Let's see. So +1 power for each amber, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to go ahead and hit your Foozle there. RIP.
Yep, that's going to get Foozled.
And
But
then
you've already got a backup foozle.
Yeah, that's true. You fool.
You fool, you've been foozled.
I think I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that Dusk Witch because I don't need her hanging out.
She's protected
Oh,
by
yeah.
this taunt
Oh
creature.
no! Oh, I did totally miss that. Let's see. Mutual self-destruction, I guess. Go rush into the chalice there. Right? Is that what it says? I can't read upside down.
I think it's just Chow.
Chow.
Chow. Yep,
Yep.
that's it for Chow.
R.I.P.
I think your Marvel Storm's okay, though. Thanks to all that amber in your pool.
Oh, I guess that's true. 4,
4?
5, 6.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
4
only
power.
just 4. Yeah. Thank you, Danny. Throw those on here.
Never underestimate the power of cuteness.
Right?
It's true.
And then I'm going to go ahead and get my Darna back out. So play, gain 1 amber for each damaged friendly creature.
Oh, that's pretty good.
So that'll put me in check, finally. And then for Reap, I'll be able to heal. I'll go ahead and show her off.
Also, I mean, we just keep talking about how great the art is in this set, but she's
Yeah.
one of my favorite art pieces in anything ever.
And like, that's a very cute photo or image of the bear getting its head stitched up.
Yeah,
Photographic,
he's so
totally.
Yes, it is.
happy.
Yeah, we went to the Crucible. Took some photos.
But like, I can't help but think that that's actually like an ancient bear that's had like just destroyed another one of my decks, you know. That's going to be a good one to use later on. And then I'll actually go ahead and get out the fuzzy grand.
There he is.
Wow.
I'll grab 2 more
His appearance
amber.
has been rumored. He has been camouflaged. And now
And
he
then
makes
you
his
get
grand
one as
appearance.
well.
Fantastic.
And that'll be my turn.
All right, I will forge a key. This one is blue.
Not quite as fast
No.
as red, but still very, very cool.
Yeah.
Very
It's
calming
balanced,
color.
a balanced
Yes.
approach.
All right.
All right, I'm going to go House Sanctum.
All right.
I'm going to start by taking some hostages. For the rest of the turn, every time a friendly creature fights, it captures an amber.
Uh-oh.
And then we will take further hostages. Again, when I fight, I will capture an additional amber. Then I guess I will. What will I do? I will sacrifice my potion. No, I won't. I will use my hallowed shield to prevent the lion from taking any damage for the rest of the turn.
Okay.
I will have him fight Darna,
Okay.
capturing 2 amber thanks to my hostages.
Oops. If I can get a hold of them. There you are.
Yeah. R.I.P. Darna. And then I will play a healing blast. I gain an amber. I will fully heal your Marmor Swarm.
All right.
Because I healed 4 damage, I gained 2 more amber.
Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man, oh, man, oh, man.
And I mean,
Now, can I see the,
Yeah.
the blast? Like, this doesn't look quite as, like, friendly of a healing process as
no,
Darna.
that guy's having a bad time.
Yeah.
But I mean, you see an injured Marmor Swarm, you just feel obligated to help. So I will fully heal that one too. And then I will end the turn with a big old pile of amber.
Well,
Go ahead.
here's where it all turns around.
Yeah.
I get my key.
Look at that, you forged a key!
Hey!
Good job, Marmor Swarm. You did it.
That's it. That's all I got. That's all I got. That was a big bluff.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
no.
Let's see. What else can I get done though? I might take some people down with me.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and let's see. Can I get out here? Can I break through? So I will use a fuzzy grin to hit the lion. Fuzzy grin.
Fuzzy Gruin's gonna get that lion.
Yep.
You're gonna get 3 amber back. You wouldn't think is it Fuzzy Gruin's still alive too?
Oh yeah, he is.
You wouldn't think a
Missing
cute little Gruin creature would be so powerful, but there
Hey,
you have
I've
it.
already said it. Don't underestimate the power of cute.
Let's see. And then I will go ahead and
They're a good team too. Like now the Marmor Swarms are bigger.
right.
Fuzzy Gruins and Marmor Swarms working together.
Let's see. I'm at 5 now. I will go ahead and put my what's his name? Grove Keeper. I'll put that up there as well.
So he's also one of the new witches from this set. Pretty chill dude.
Pretty helpful
Clearly,
too.
yeah.
I can't quite read his ability from this angle. All right, at the end of your turn, give each neighboring creature a +1 power counter.
Yeah.
Wow, yeah. Just loves friendship.
Yeah. Helpful guy. So I'm
He just
gonna go
helps
ahead.
his allies to grow stronger because he's a grove keeper.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
And
But
then-
also, there is like an untamed creature in this set that's like a tree that eats people. So maybe it's a little less friendly.
let's see. I think I'm gonna go ahead and bring down the drummer knot.
Germinaut has been brought down.
There we go.
Question from the chat: should the swarms have died after you forged that key?
They still
Did
have
they
2
have
power
damage on
on their own.
Okay.
They were healed.
And I
as
fully
well.
healed them out of the kindness of my own heart.
Yep. But otherwise, I think.
But I
they
think the
would've.
Germinaut will take the Marmor Swarm
Yeah.
with them.
Slip that back. Oop, whoop, whoop, whoop. And then let's see. If I'm
That
going
is a
down,
fun
I'm gonna
mechanic
take
that you
everybody
gotta-
else
you
with
gotta
me.
watch for.
Yeah, you gotta be careful.
Like you can have a very powerful Marmor Swarm and then you forge your key and you're like, oh well,
Yep.
Oops.
that
Played
happened.
yourself. Let's see. I will since he's now buffed as well, I'm going to have him take out Foozle, my Maro Swarm,
Yeah.
and then Foozle's only 5, right?
Yep.
So still kind of hanging in there, right?
I don't think he gets the power counter yet, does he?
3, wouldn't it be? Oh, at the end. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, at the end. So that wouldn't be. Would I have been able to kill you with my past Maro Swarm?
I believe so.
Okay.
Because Marmor Storm was 5. Germinaut was damaged already.
That's true. That's
I
true.
think it was all fine.
Okay. All right. Then that's it. That's what I got. We fought
All
as
right.
best we could.
Final
And
key.
with that, Danny forges his final key.
Good game.
Good game.
Well played.
Yeah, no, this is, it just means I was on a cold streak with my deck. I'll get it back. It'll be good.
So, now that we have seen Danny lead his team to victory, do you think that you'd be able to hold on to your title of victor of this stream if the situation was reversed?
What?
Yes.
Play with my
yes.
own terrible deck?
Exactly. Well,
I
you're
believe in
about to
myself.
find out. Gentlemen, switch your decks.
All right. Here you go.
So you really are going to become your own worst enemies. Like, you brought these decks, and now you have to figure out whether you can wield them effectively.
Yeah, no pressure.
So I do have a little more information for the folks at home. So if you would like to participate in a high-stakes KeyForge tournament of your own, there are still seats available for the KeyForge Grand Championships at Nova Open for a limited time. So if you love the game, it's a great chance to win cool prizes or get dozens of Amber Shards. If you're interested, you can go to novaopenstore.com to claim your spot. Okay, that's it. Now back
Sounds
to the
fun.
game. Now back to the
All right.
fighting. As we have
Here's
learned, KeyForge
your
is a
deck
game
back.
of friendship, but no mercy.
So true. Welcome back, the elder who theatrically chops cuisine.
All right.
How I have not missed you.
So do you think that your team will be as cute this game as Nate's was last game?
I sure hope so.
I mean, we'll see. If
Ooh, I got some
anything.
real cute cards here.
Let's see here. And so I think the Dusk Witch really helped Danny last game.
That's a solid
So
card.
how many copies are in there?
Just the one.
Okay.
Got the
So
one
if
Dusk
you
Witch.
if you can't find her, it's gonna be real struggle.
A little stressful, and now that that's like the thing on my mind, like I gotta get her out like right away.
Yeah, pressure's
She's
on.
probably at the very bottom there, just like when I play Arkham. All of my dynamite right at the bottom. All right,
All right, who's going for? Oh,
So
Yeah.
who chose last time?
I did.
Okay. Forged or unforged?
definitely forged.
All right, your first
nice.
player. Yeah. Boom. Let's hear. And what Nate said about Arkham is 100% true. I'm in a group with him. He never has the
know,
weapons that we need at the
It's gonna
time.
work out fine. Don't worry.
Super helpful.
Yeah, our wonderful producer Derek is also in the group. And I think we're about ready to stage a coup.
I do great. I'm an excellent guardian. Don't worry about it. No, nobody's died yet.
We've all. Okay.
Honestly impressive, yeah.
But, I mean, maybe we would do better exploring on the Crucible where death is temporary.
Right?
So
Yeah,
exactly.
let's dive back into it. Danny, you're up.
Let's get the
Did
cuteness
you like
race
that
off to a
segue?
good start. I
Did it
did.
feel forced enough for you?
Very natural. I'll start with my good friend Fuzzy Gruin.
All right.
2 amber for me, 1 amber for you. Go ahead.
Like we said, game of friendship.
Yeah.
Man, oh man, oh man. Okay. Well, let's see. I will go ahead and play for Brobnar. I'll get Grok out there, which this is another awesome art piece. Fight. Your opponent loses 1 amber. He's got a power of 5.
Very explosive piece. He's also rocking like some
Yeah,
like
that's
Wolverine type claws on the one hand. Very nice.
I'm a big
That
fan.
helmet's the real deal.
Grok will be out here, and then just to go ahead and get something on the board, I'm going to play Take That Smarty Pants. So it'll get me an amber. Steal 2 if your opponent has 3 or more Logos cards in play. You don't, so it won't.
Seems unlikely to occur this game. But you never know.
Yeah. Just grab that freebie, and that'll be my turn.
All right. I'm going to go with House Mars. Let's start with the Amber Conduction Unit artifact. After an enemy creature reaps, if it's the first time a creature is reaped this turn, stun it.
Okay.
Nice. And I think that's
think
new.
that's new.
one? Yes. So we can
Yeah.
throw that guy up. He looks very stressed.
Yeah. Throw out another new card in the Collector Worm. Kind of a gross little worm that's got a lot going on. And then we'll play Mars first, which lets me ready and use a Mars creature. So this worm,
There's your conductor unit.
oh, thank you so much, is going to go ahead and fight your Grok.
All right.
It has 5 armor, and after I fight, I get to archive the creature I fight into my archives. If it leaves my archives, it goes back to your hand instead.
R.I.P. Grok.
Yeah,
See
that's
you
it though. Go
sometime.
ahead.
And can I show that one off
For sure.
to the viewers? Thank you. I think he was also featured in the in the Mars preview, but yeah, I think for Mars he's cute.
Mars and Untamed have different standards of cuteness.
Yeah.
Neither one is better or worse than the other.
It's all about preference, right?
Yeah.
There you go.
Let me see. I will kind of get that worm out of here. That's what I really need. I'll go ahead and declare for Sanctum. And I'm going to get my Potion of Invulnerability out. Grab myself an amber. And then, let's see. I think I'll just go ahead and grab another amber with Doorstep to Heaven. So that won't trigger, but I'll hop up in the arms race a little bit more. Let's see.
Oh, chat did have one piece of advice for I think both of you guys. 'Cause I think
Sure.
you both have witches in your deck. Just always kill the witches.
Always kill the witches.
Again, yeah. Advice that also applies to Arkham.
Always good advice. And that's my turn, so I'm going to go ahead and grab a couple more cards.
Sounds good. Let's go Mars again. That worked out pretty well last time. So we'll start by reaping with Collector Worm. Then we'll throw out a Stormcrawler, who we saw last time. And the Ixley Fix Finger, that's a mouthful, going out there alongside his little buddy Stormcrawler. And that'll be it.
All right.
Go ahead.
Let's see. I will go ahead and declare for Brobnar. And I'm going to get the Flamethrower out. And then I'm going to go ahead and get the Drummer Knot out.
You're getting the band back together.
Getting the band back together. On a mission from God.
So I don't think we showed Drummer Not off last time.
Oh,
so
did
if
we
I
not?
can actually just borrow him for a
Yeah,
moment.
of course.
Thank you.
Yeah, Drummer Knot's great. Love that art.
Pretty good.
And then I think, let's see. I'm going to hang on to this other one for a second here. So that'll be my turn. Go ahead and ready that. Get the drummer back out.
All right, I'm gonna go with Disc. So we're gonna start with a Poltergeist. Gains me an Amber. I get to use your Potion of Invulnerability.
Here, someone says the Mighty Tiger from the previous game is still in the archives.
Oh,
That is not in fact Mighty Tiger. That is a Grok that I archived from my Collector Worm earlier.
Okay, so we're good.
Good looking out,
Everything's
yeah.
good. Thank you, chat.
So yeah, I'm gonna get rid of your potion here
All right.
and use its powers for myself. I'll play Red Hot Armor just to get an amber. Yeah, not gonna deal any damage to your Juggernaut there. Then I'm going to banish your Juggernaut,
All right.
put him into your archives. And finally, I'm gonna go with Pandemonium. Each undamaged creature captures an amber from its opponent. So I'll take each of your amber.
Ooh, that's gonna
Man.
hurt. I don't suppose you have a Coward's End in there or something.
That would be pretty nice right about now. And I'm in check. Go ahead.
All right. Well, great. Good. Good.
Great and good.
Again, power positivity.
Let me think. I will. Keep clearing out my line too well. Let me see. I will. What do I want to do? I'm going to go ahead and get. I'm going to declare for Untamed. I'm going to go ahead and get out a new card, the Tantalin.
Oh, hey, that's the tree that eats everything.
Oh yeah, that guy's scary.
It's a very
So-
frightening face on that tree.
I like to believe that the little plant that the Grove Keeper is helping out in his art piece is this guy.
So it's got a lot of health, but only deals 2 damage when fighting. And then when I fight with it, discard a random card from your opponent's archives.
Got one.
Well, I mean, it's a tree, so it doesn't really want to use a whole lot of effort while fighting, but it'll
Right.
like lift up a root to like trip somebody.
It's true. If the bird flies directly into its mouth, it will go ahead and eat it.
Maybe if someone walks by, it'll like tap them on their shoulder so they turn around.
Oh yeah, but then there's something behind them. Yeah, they're real confused.
And then, let's see. I don't know. I feel like this is the wrong call, but I just got to do it. I'm going to get my Dusk Witch out just because I'm excited
Hey,
to have
there
her
she
there.
is.
Oh no,
R.I.P. Dusk Witch.
gotta deal with that.
That's
Or
me.
do I? So I know that. Oh, well, I'm gonna forge a key. The fast red key, of course. I know that things went really bad for you when you let the Dusk Witch live last game, but I'm gonna not learn that lesson. Just leave it in play and go with Untamed. So I will play Persistence Hunting. I will exhaust all of your Untamed creatures.
Okay.
Both of them. Then I will play out a Grove Keeper. He'll go, there's his buddy. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's great. And then I'll play Flaxia. I gain 2 Amber because I have more creatures than you. And I will play a second Flaxia.
Man, oh man, oh man. I think Danny knows this game pretty.
And Fuzzy Gruen will reap. That's all.
All right.
Go ahead.
Yeah, that was a pretty good turn right there.
I'm going to go ahead and declare for Brobnar. So first off, I'm going to use Flamethrower as an action, deal 1 damage to a creature with 1 damage splash.
Yeah.
So I'm going to
If
go
you pick Brobnar, I'm going to remind you that you have a Brobnar card in your archives.
I do, this is true. And when does archiving work, Danny?
At the start of your turn.
Ah.
Maybe, yeah, right now.
And I will go ahead and first I'm going to use Flamethrower, and I'm going to
Okay.
hit the Fuzzy Gruen for 1 with 1 splash on the worm.
He will use his armor to absorb that damage.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Let's see.
But he only has 4 armor left.
And then I will go ahead and bring out Cowfine. Cowfin?
Calfine?
Calfine? That's a new one. Just,
With some great flavor text. Yeah.
can you do that in your best Brobnar voice?
Oh my gosh, why? Well, I guess. Hold on. Okay. You got beef with me?
Hey,
That's good.
That's
yeah,
good.
that's
Yeah.
exactly
You're
what it sounds
welcome.
like.
I like it. Yeah, no. And thanks to Dusk Witch, we'll pop out interplay ready. So
pretty good.
before the fight, deal 2 to each of the neighbors of the creature Kalfine fights. So I'm going to go
You
ahead.
go with Caffeine.
I'm going to go with
Kalfine,
Kalfine.
yeah.
And I'm going to put
That's
down the Fuzzy Groon.
All right.
RIP Fuzzy Groon.
Fuzzy
I'll
Groon
put
down.
another 2 to these
Two
guys.
On, 2 more on his armor. He took 1 armor from the flamethrower, so I'll take 2 there. Poor Fuzzy Gruin.
Like, Nate, do you feel a little bad?
Yeah,
about-
look at
about-
this is what you just killed.
yeah, you betrayed him,
Hey,
Nate.
I feel
I just
bad
wanna
for
be friends.
Gruin. I don't feel bad for Danny.
Look, I found a butterfly for you.
No. Oh no. Let's see, and then I will go ahead and play Pound. So deal
Oh,
2
no.
damage to a creature with 1 splash. And how much armor has everybody got now?
He has 2 left.
2 left.
His is on. He still has 2.
2 and 2. Let's see.
So,
Um,
I think probably the Stormcrawler, because he's going to be stunning your guys, right?
Yep.
Did I make that up? No. I'm right.
He is
Yes.
totally gonna be sending
Okay.
you guys.
So he is gonna take the 2, and then we'll splash 1.
Take 2. They both go down to 1 armor.
Mm-hmm. Nope, and that'll get me an amber. Let's see. I will go ahead and play Drummer Knot. Not ready. Thanks to Dusk Witch, and then he's gonna go ahead and finish off the crawler.
This guy.
Mm-hmm.
All right. He'll take only 1 damage back. You get your amber back
Thank you.
by Stormcrawler.
And you are now free to gather as much amber as you would like.
Feels good. Feels good. All right, that's my turn.
Pretty good turn. All right, I will forge a key.
The chill blue one again. Yep.
Yeah, I don't like the yellow one. I'm gonna stay away from it for a while.
Yeah, I saw that in the chat earlier. I think we asked like what people's favorite color of key is. I don't recall. I don't know if anyone really won. I think it was pretty even
Pretty
divide.
tight.
Yeah.
All right, then I'm gonna go.
And I'm not helpful.
Wow, I
because
totally
my
forgot
favorite
about
is the red
my
key.
Grove Keeper last turn, I think,
I
but
like
I'm
the
not
red
sure.
key, too.
Seems like maybe there should be some +1 power counters floating around that I've forgotten about, but that's
Oh,
okay. Let's go with Untamed. Let's start by attacking your Dusk Witch.
All right.
She's elusive, so nothing happens on this first attack. But then Flaxia will come in
Yep.
and finish the job. Then let's have my other Flaxia start working on Tantadlin.
All right.
4 damage to him, 2 damage back to me. And then we will play Darna. Gain an amber for each damaged friendly creature. There's 2 of them, so I'm up to 4 amber. At the end of my turn, I will remember to have Grove Keeper give a +1 power counter to each of its neighbors. Go ahead.
Yeah, and that was kind of a tough turn because, like, you took out the Dusk Witch, but last game, if I recall, you were protecting the Dusk Witch with all your Sanctum creatures, and you just didn't have the guys you needed at the time.
Yep, not at the time.
Yes, I
Hey,
give him a Dusk Witch.
which house are you gonna pick next?
Well, real tough call here. Let's see. I think actually what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do Untamed actually.
Ooh.
I'm gonna get Full Moon out, so for the remainder of the turn, gain 1 amber each time you play a creature. And then, now, hypothetically, if I were to play 2 Full Moons, would that mean I got 2 ambers?
Hypothetically. Yeah, that's totally how it works. Sounds like a pretty good hypothetical turn.
Yeah,
What?
to another Full Moon. Also, didn't quite get those when I needed them, but I will get Fang House out, which will give me
one of the not cute creatures.
No.
He's adorable.
Yeah.
It's like,
It's got kind of a centipede
A
thing
centipede.
going on.
It's a centipede snake with
Snake,
feathers.
yeah.
Ah.
Combining all of the creepiest creatures.
it looks like a video game boss for sure.
Yeah.
Like,
There's a
It's-
cute little mouse over there in the corner.
yeah. Well,
Maybe that's what Fanghouse is. And Fanghouse is actually that cute little guy.
Just a nice little something to haunt your nightmares.
Yep.
yeah. And then let's see. I will.
I actually live in a basement, so I'm used to like seeing centipedes.
Ugh.
If that thing
The
like
absolute
just
worst.
showed up in the corner, like under the window or something, like I would move. Just no.
They're real gross.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and reap. Get myself up to check.
Thanks to this amber conduction unit, the first time
forgot
a
about
creature reaps each turn, it's stunned.
Oh no! All right. Well, I'll take that. All right, that's my turn.
Seems pretty good. I'm just gonna go ahead and go untamed again. It's been working for me.
Yep, I would agree with that.
Darna is going to reap, healing 2 damage from her friend Flaxia.
But question for the amber conduction unit: is it just anytime any creature reaps, or
It is only enemy creatures.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, thank goodness. Boy, that Fanghouse is super gross. I'm just gonna stay away from it, and I'm going to reap, and reap, and
Nate, chat would like you to ready your creatures.
Yep. Just this
That
is
was-
where it
that was the
turns
problem,
around.
Yeah. And then I'll play out Nox. Let's throw him up there. Actually, he's a hypnopotamus. I don't know if you've seen him before.
He's also getting a playmat with the new set. So the Hypnopotamus is the most dangerous creature on 3 known planets. Which 3 planets? I don't know.
Somebody
But
knows.
yeah.
I'll mess you up.
Yeah.
And there you go.
He's just chilling right now. End of my turn. The Grove Keeper's gonna grow his friends
Well, surprise, surprise.
and check. Surprise, surprise.
Yeah. Yep. I will forge a key.
Yay!
I don't need your pity. Beat twice. Two pretty solid decks in the hands of a luckier combatant. Guys, I think I am the problem in our groups.
It's not you. It's the decks.
Oh, yeah, it's always the decks. It's always this. Of course, it's not me.
Did you draw your dynamite finally?
Ooh, dynamite would be pretty good here. I think all these creatures are at the same location.
Man, I wish I had a Coward's Way right now. That'd be super helpful. I've got some cool stuff that would have been real good like a turn or so ago.
Well, I mean, you never say never. You can.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
I think. Just go for it.
Couldn't even finish the session.
All right. Well, let's see if I can burn some folks down. I'll do Untamed, and I'll play They're Everywhere, which will get me an amber. So on play, deal 2 damage to an enemy flank creature. Deal 1 damage to each enemy creature not on a flank. So I'm gonna go ahead and deal 2 to Nox over there.
That's 3. 2.
2, yeah. And then everybody else will go ahead and grab 1 damage.
1. Armor.
And let's see. I will go ahead and have Tandalin go ahead and finish off.
Isn't Tantalin stunned?
Oh, Tandalin is stunned. You're right. Thank you, Brooke. Because Danny put it in the practical spot underneath the card, and I've forgotten it.
Well, no, I always do what you do with it. over
on
because
top.
otherwise I will also
Forget.
Yeah, right.
do that. Yep.
I mean, I shouldn't. It's right there, but I'm always. You just see it, and immediately I think like, oh, that's an upgrade. He's great now. He's fine.
But if you prefer tokens to cards, the Age of Ascension 2-player starter comes with stun tokens.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah,
Or it's not you think.
they look really cool.
Yeah, that'd be really
Oh,
good.
I think there's also plus power
power
tokens
tokens,
as
yeah.
well.
Well, I will go ahead and unstun Tandalin, I guess. And then I'll go ahead and have Fanghouse go ahead and finish off the worm. Bring him down. Because it's 3 before creature attacks.
It's 5 armor.
Oh, that's right. Yep. I'm going to finish off your Grove Keeper.
Oh, yeah, he will in fact go down before even getting a chance to deal damage back.
Yep. All right.
Pretty good.
I wonder what
I mean,
happens next, Brooke.
It was a solid turn. You did really
Not really
good.
broken.
You tried
I don't
your
need
best.
this. I don't
You
need
can
any
hold
of
your head
this.
high.
I don't need any of this.
I
so-
will forge that key.
Yeah, turns to Danny, forges his third and final key, moving one step closer to enlightenment and closer to ascending beyond this plane of existence.
I think my problem
Sounds
is I
pretty good.
keep starting with the yellow
True.
key. I
It slows you
gotta
down.
swap these around here, and I think it'd work out better for me. Yeah,
Yep, I
it's
think
the-
that was definitely the
Yep.
That was,
problem.
I
Yep.
think, the only issue. Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
You know.
So that is just about all the time we have for today. So Nate, Danny, thank you for
Yeah,
being
good
here,
game.
guys.
Thank you.
It's always
And,
fun.
Thank you all for tuning in. Be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to turn on notifications. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and all of our social media things. Links in the doobly-doo. And be sure to join us next Tuesday, May 21st at 1 p.m. for a look at character creation in the Legend of the Five Rings role-playing game. Then remember, on May 30th, we will be having a giveaway live stream to celebrate the release of Age of Ascension. Tune in for your chance to win your own Archon decks. Okay, that's everything. Thank you again, guys. Bye.
Bye.